Alrighty.
The same boat.
So we're trying to find the main quest here.
Talk to Hero Ultra yourself. It's where I got mine. Though to
What's up? What's the word around town?
I've heard a thing or two, but it's going to cost you.
Fancy inn.
Oh, you wanted gold. Okay, okay, I get it now. That's fine.
Haha, yes, that's what I like. Thank you. Oh, looks
Goodbye,
like I
drugs.
already told you everything I've heard. I, that I am, fought in the Great War against the Dominion. I lost my weapon, lost my sight, and lost my freedom. Can't do much now on account of my eye. If only I had an extra septum to help me buy a loaf of bread. Lots of them. I was there, you know. At the Battle of the Red Ring. I saw the bloodshed, the chaos. I had a journal, kept a record of all that I went through, but those damned bandits came through and stole all my belongings, journal included. Serves me right for trusting that slimy Argonian in the tavern. Cowers and corners, or whatever his name is.
Dang, everything has had their stuff stolen by bandits.
You do that for an old beggar? Praise the divines! I'll reward you as best as I am able. Until next time.
Please, madam. Just once.
No, I gave you some money earlier. Stop begging.
Good afternoon.
What papers do you have for sale?
Waiting for the news.
Not really. Ooh, actually. Actually costs money. So are these like quests or something? Makes you flee to rescue boats descended upon the shores of... Okay. It's like news and stuff. Cool beans.
Talk to you.
You guys can read that if you want to. Pretty cool. Look at all that news. Is the bounties one of these? So I guess I can do those bounties. Is this it? I don't know. There's a lot of these. Okay. I don't think it gave me anything for that.
Seen any goblins around? Primitive little things, but damn if they won't swarm me.
Oh look, an infant.
Who are you?
Can I help you?
Why does the Empire let you walk around like you own the place?
Oh, but we practically do. I presume even one such as yourself is aware of the White Gold Concordat, yes? That document guarantees the Thalmor the end of worship of that miserable little man-god the Nords so love to falsely revere, Talos. We need to ensure that this agreement is upheld.
Why so condescending?
Surely the better question would be, why so patient? Because I can tell you in no uncertain terms that you are trying my patience with your primitive blubbering and inane questions.
I'll kick your ass.
Leave me.
What do you and Armand do?
Hunt down and execute Talos worshippers, keep people in line, and enforce the White Gold Concordat. Talk to you later.
I don't like you. I might kill you later. Where do we go? We got a lot of stuff to do.
Mafia's coffee. Viscount Bruma. The title garners a lot of respect and a fair few privileges.
Maybe just go up here. Castle Bruma.
And so, Skyrim's new favorite folk hero chooses to grace us with their presence. The Dragonborn, I presume. The burdens of fame weighing you down? Well, don't worry. I assure you, you'll receive no special treatment from me.
Welcome committee. So that's the welcome committee, is that it?
A joker, too. Wonderful. Yet another troublemaker for us to keep an eye on. At least if your attempts at sardonicism weren't quite so posturing. Many before you have thought themselves invincible. Above the Thalmor, above the Dominion, above their precious empire and its laws, its concordats. They now find themselves hanging from trees, their decrepit husks wasting away amidst near-endless blizzard. Enjoy your stay in this fair city.
So you remember the Thalmor?
No, I just wear the uniform for fun.
Dude, I will beat your ass.
Yes, of course I am. I'm here to protect the Aldmeri interests in Bruma, and ensure that the terms of the White Gold Concordat are upheld. Important, given that we're so close to Skyrim and its rebellious little Nords.
What do the locals think of you?
Highly of me, I suppose. And then again, the feeling is mutual. Next, you'll be telling me, my, oh my, not many Gwar in Bruma. Scales of Auriel, thanks for telling me that. I'll be sure to tell all my friends. Put up posters, even.
How about we cut out the verbal sparring and have a civil conversation?
To hear you speak of civility is somewhat disarming, considering our environs. This city is filled with uncultured louts who I suspect would quickly turn on each other for an ancient bottle of mead. Given that you at least have the vocabulary and mental faculties to understand the concept of civil society, yes, let us speak. But be quick about it. Disarming lack of incorrigible idiocy aside, you are still not my idea of a scintillating conversationalist.
What are the real goals of Thalmor and Bruma?
I will put it in simple terms, so perhaps you might understand. The Aldmeri Dominion signed an accord with the Empire, known as the White Gold Concordat. That accord guarantees the Dominion, and by extension the Thalmor, that Talos worship shall be outlawed. We are simply here to ensure that the Empire does not renege on that commitment.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
No. If anything fruitful is going to come of this conversation, it will not be the sentimental exchange of life stories. Suffice it to say that I am a Thalmor Justiciar operating in Bruma. My identity outside of that is entirely irrelevant. I am Altmer. I was born and raised among the wizard lords of Alinor, and now I am posted to a frigid squat filled with brutes and drunkards. That doesn't exactly lend itself to a warm disposition. Does that make things any clearer?
Yeah, I think I understand.
Then it appears I was incorrect in my initial assessment of you. Though don't flatter yourself. We're not best friends simply because I've stopped pelting you with barbed words. But yes, to put a long story short, we are all products of our environment, are we not?
Don't you worry, you feel completely persecuting people because of their beliefs?
Guilt. Why should I feel guilt? I'm a Thalmor Justiciar, yes, but the Aldmeri Dominion is not a single consciousness. This empire is a political entity. It has committed untold acts of persecution and genocide in the past. One need only have a cursory knowledge of the Tiber Wars and imperial history to know this to be true. Tiber Septim The man god so many Nords and Imperials love to revere was himself guilty of the sins you attribute solely to the Dominion. But I digress. I am a soldier of the Thalmor, and I carry out the duties assigned to me by my superiors. If your goal is to make me feel guilty for enforcing dictates which your own emperor signed into law, then I'm afraid you will enjoy precious little success.
You enjoy enforcing the Concordat then?
I haven't given it very much thought. My enjoyment is irrelevant. I have a role within the Thalmor, and the duties which go along with that. I have fulfilled and will continue to fulfill that which is asked of me to the best of my ability. Again, my enjoyment, or otherwise, is irrelevant.
Alright, I'm done with him. He's like been waiting there for hours. So I don't even go to this castle. Explore the castle. So much different than being in
Excuse
Skyrim.
me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you?
No heirlooms, sorry.
I suspected. Sorry to bother you, citizen. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks.
What's all about these heirlooms?
A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now. Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus, Count Carvane, isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen. Well, that's... who am I kidding? Absolutely. This is driving me crazy. Just bring them back to me when you found them, and I'll be extremely appreciative. And I mean extremely appreciative. Seriously. I feel like offing myself right about now. Farewell.
Finally a quest.